Never thought I'd believe in miracles. You made me realize that you're the only one. Don't need to tell me what the future holds. Oh, I'll be fine, 'cause we'll be laying in the sun. So you can let your head down. I'll hide all of your worries away, and we don't have to go now. I wish I could live this life on replay. Don't need to make plans, it's all in your hands. I'm too busy, I'm spending all my time with you. Driving through the states, don't know what awaits. It don't matter, I'm spending all my time with you. I'm spending all my time. I'm spending all my time with you. I'm spending all my time. I'm spending all my time with you. I've seen your smile light up the darkest rooms. I'll put your love on top, 'cause I know you too. You get more beautiful like flowers bloom. I've never felt this yet, it feels like deja vu. So you can let your head down. I'll hide all of your worries away, and we don't have to go now. I wish I could live this life on replay. So you can let your head down. I'll hide all of your worries away, and we don't have to go now. I wish I could live this life on replay. Don't need to make plans, it's all in your hands. I'm too busy, I'm spending all my time with you. Driving through the states, don't know what awaits. It don't matter, I'm spending all my time with you. I'm spending all my time. I'm spending all my time with you. I'm spending all my time.
Inside lane, missing exits, glued to the pavement.
Whom are we weaponizing our audience
Straight
against?
ahead as the last stop flies by. No more waiting for the gun to fire. No more walking through revolving doors. I've gone around once, I don't need to go around anymore. Break away, get your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway. Cancel the cruise control. Switch in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right, 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 right. Setbacks, you can't win them all, but I'm proud I tried. Glad we had a dialogue. It's good to shape the mind. Speeding up the pace, turning up the heat, where I need to be for the first time. Taking risks, I'm casting off without a lifeline. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway. Cancel the cruise control. Switch in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right again? Don't you wanna feel whole? Don't you wanna feel?
into me with your eyes, I get a hint of the perfume that I like. Wear it like a disguise, I come around with the perfect alibi. Midnight, pouring my heart out like it's water. Tick-tock, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet love, and I could just a couple beats, please. I'm good to you, honey, like leave me, and I'll be sticking to you. I'm good to you, honey. I'm good to you, honey. Hey. Ooh, ah, ooh, I'm good to you, honey. Like ooh, ah, ooh, I'm good to you, honey. Like I'm walking around with a smile. You got me feeling like curfew after 9. Yeah. Tearing it up with your style. You got me living a brand new kind of life. At midnight, pouring my heart out like it's water. Tick-tock, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet love, and I could just a couple beats, please. I'm good to you, honey, like leave me, and I'll be sticking to you. I'm good to you, honey. I'm good to you, honey. Hey. Ooh, ah, ooh, I'm good to you, honey, like ooh, ah, ooh, I'm good to you, honey, like. Oh, don't forget I love that honey taste. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling like a double dipping day. Oh, it's a double dipping day. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet love, and I could just a couple beats, please. I'm good to you, honey, like leave me, and I'll be sticking to you. I'm good to you, honey. I'm good to you, honey. Hey. Ooh, ah, ooh, I'm good to you, honey. Like ooh, ah, ooh, I'm good to you, honey. Like.
Oh my God. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot. Oh my God.
Is that bullshit?
I think not. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot.
Hey, yo, who made it?
I think God. Oh my God.
Oh, shit, man.
Oh my God. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot. Oh my God.
Is that bullshit?
I think not. Let me show you what I
gonna die in no car wreck. I don't believe I'm gonna die sipping on no ice. I don't believe I'm gonna die because I got a bad heart. I believe I'm gonna die doing what I was born for. I believe I'm gonna die high off the people. I'm gonna die for the people because I live for the people. I live for the people because I love the people. It's not a...
What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me stop. But hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody having a good holiday season. Merry Christmas and a happy holidays. It's definitely happy and graceful New Year. But before we get to all that, this goes out to everybody that keeps saying, "Oh, GP, you know I got family members. I'm gonna send your way." It's for you.
I know what he said about getting slapped. But if you touch me or mine, we gon' have to scrap. So, try Jesus. Please don't try me. Cause I fight. I have no problem laying these hands. Try Jesus. Don't try me. Cause
Please remember that. Please. Because a lot of y'all just do a lot of yapping and keyboard thugging and stuff. Please leave me the fuck out of it. Stop saying you're going to send your family after me or any type of craziness like that. Because if you do, just know I fight. Just like that song. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You know, family, holidays, things are going good. So I hope everybody has Christmas presents. Even if you don't have Christmas presents, because growing, you know, when you have to give the presents, you don't have it. You give rare presents. But even if you do have presents, that's beautiful. If you don't, that's beautiful too. Merry Christmas to you, and I hope the best holidays. Let's see who's here before we start in, because we're about to switch up. So let's say hi to everybody. What's going on, Hussy in the house? XAM. No, I don't know. No, I didn't see that yet. Yeah, they doxed Capone. See, this is what I don't like about Capone. Capone get doxed and everything. And this is what I like about people who like to get doxed. They get doxed and they go, "Oh, it's not that serious." And they try to desensitize anybody else for being doxed. It's like, bro, nobody want anybody looking into their real life, especially people who are like, who going to call your cell phone, who going to message, DM your fucking friend on Facebook, or DM your parents, or call your parents live just for content. Nobody wants these things. Hate watchers are the biggest fans always. Merry Christmas. Howdy, David. David, howdy. Do they have Christmas where you at? I hope so. Okay. All right, so here we go. I wanted to start with the Hurlworld. So, Hussy, you might have to jump out. Hussy, could you please exit, because this is Hurlworld talking about people, and I have to start with this because the Hussy thing is juicy. So Hussy, excuse me. So Hurlworld and the Bodega are they falling out? Because people see me screenshots of what Hurl has been saying, and I want to go over these screenshots because it is crazy as fuck. Like, wow, the doxer, the woman who doxes people for because she like AK. Remember Hurl said that I dox people for my friends. Let me see if I can find it. That was the craziest thing I've ever heard Hurl said. I dox people for my friends. If it's not in this one, I know it's not. So I want to pull this up. No, not this one. This not this one yet. Okay, here we go. This is the one I want to show right here. This is fucking crazy. If you're reading this is Hurlworld. And Hurlworld say AK brag about how she found the horror site. Oh no. What? We get beside ourselves. Oh my god, I want to pull up the one where she said that. This is the one about Edna. Now, we all know Hurl docs Edna, right? We all know that. And obviously, I guess Edna's back, which is cool. You know, you shouldn't be bully offline. Nobody should be bully offline, right? But why would you go back to the people, to the woman that don't give a fuck about your docs in the first place? You remember when Jan's views was like, oh, Edna was doxed, so whoa, good for her. She knew what she was getting into, all types of shit, right? So why would why would Edna go back over there knowing that those people flip-flop on her? It is what it is. I don't really give a fuck. I'm just saying that's stupid to me. But here is Hurl, the one who doxed Edna. Edna modded for the hooker that simps and barks for the people that wanted her doxed. So Hurl is saying that Edna dox. The reason why Hurl dox Edna was because people was telling Hurl to dox him. People was like, hey, dox Edna. And I was one of the people that, stood up and was like, Hurl, why would you dox Edna? That's stupid. I was going off. And I was wondering, like, Hurl usually doxing people, yeah, sometimes out the blue, but not like that. You have to legitimately do something to Hurl. I done said the most crazy things to Hurl, and I still don't like her. Hurl is a piece of shit to me. I done told Hurl, fuck, F her, the whole family. I done told Hurl all types of things. I said, yo, tell your uncles if they want to come up here to see me, come see me. I done said the most crazy things about her and her. I even said F the babies, F your children, F all of that. I don't care. I done said that to her. So if Hurl could take those things from people, Edna didn't do nothing for her to get doxer her. Like what did she do? She just told her or timed Hurl out? That's nothing. Hurl get timed out of damn near almost every chat back then. Now she's in so many people chat, people loving her. Oh, I love you, Hurl. Fuck you and fuck Hurl. Excuse my language. But yeah, the doxer saying that the people who Hecate is simping for, those are the same people that wanted her dox. And now Edna over there like, yeah, hey, girl. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it is okay. It's okay for them to bully you and shut you the fuck up. That's what they did. They made you go away for a little bit, and now you're back, and you better play your role. Sit down and be quiet. Okay, Edna? Because if you don't, they might get somebody else to get you. Hurl's already putting it out there that she did it for a purpose. Did either of you think that association through AK and Alex? Oops, maybe not. Since Edna said AK broke her brain because of GG and Bussy. So she doxed her because of Edna said that. Because Edna, that's what they call her. But Edna said that AK broke her brain. Like Edna was joking on AK. So that's why Hurl doxed Edna. Now Edna back over there with Hecate and all of them, and they like, yeah, we all just so cool, man. Like, come on, sit down. Sit down, Edna. Sit down. I'll be honest with you. I would choose never to come back if I was Edna. I wouldn't choose to come back and go over to the people that didn't care about your docs. We were saying for months, why are you not speaking out against Hurlworld, AK, or Alex? We was telling people, I was saying that for a stream for months, justice for Edna. Y'all need to speak out against that. You want to be Edna was so cool. Y'all was friends. Y'all wasn't friends, but you know, y'all was cordial, y'all was cool. Why you not speaking about Edna being doxxed? They try to, you know, Hecate tried to put it all on Gaining Ground. Remember that? Hecate was like, oh, it's Gaining Ground fault. Gaining Ground doxed her. Knowing damn well was already on Twitter about her. And she still, till this day, Hecate Azrael won't acknowledge AK or Alex or anybody who wanted Edna docs. And Edna's in her chat smiling. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not saying, listen, nobody's supposed to be, not saying you're supposed to be good friends or you're supposed to be highly cool or you're supposed to sing Kumbaya and drink hot chocolate. None of that bullshit. No, I'm saying that, hey, if this is your friend, you stand up for what's right, right? Stand up for what's right. Not your friend, excuse me. If you cool with this person, you stand up for what's right. Simple as possible. Especially if this person is in your chat, you flow with them, you vibe and the energy is positive. If something happened to them, you're gonna be like, yo, this is wrong. It's Azrael claims she's a protector, but you won't protect a woman that was doxxed by the other woman that you cool with. You won't say nothing about that, right? Heck, it's right, Azrael. Okay, all right. Let's move on because I feel like I'm looping right there. So we're gonna move on to the next one. The next one, I'm trying to find it. I had this lined up for y'all. Here we go. So we are going to get real crazy right now with this. Hurl done said some things that I had to go, wow. Like, come on, Hurl. So here's Hurl. I don't think Hurl will recover from this one. I think this is over for Hurl. Hurl, something's going on. It seems like funny, but it seems kind of weird. But I tend to believe somebody who don't give a fuck who just dox you, right? So here go. P.S. AK Alex. I have 0 fucks to give if you pass along my info or documents to crackhead that I gave you, but I will 100% drag you both into the court case and investigation. You both seem to live being in court. Seems like a theme. So here's Hurl telling AK and Alice Glitter that she gonna drag them into a court case. She's gonna take AK. The doxer is going to take AK and Alex to court. If they pass Azrael the crackhead the fucking her information or documents. Oh my god. Hurl, those shits was already passed. When you saw talking trash about them, they sent that information over. I'm sorry. The crackhead of Canada got your stuff. She's right now smiling. So you don't have to worry. You don't have to sit there and make these fucking wolf threats. It's already there. But I find it hilarious. Hurl, the one that keeps talking about why people taking people to court. It's talking about taking them to court. Hurl, stop this shit, Hurl. And this one too. This one is a good one. Oh man, I can't get over this. This is so funny right here. So AK, you better watch out. Not only you said AJ's threatening to take you to court. Hurl is on the way. Hurl, you better not pass her documents out. She's going to take you. So here is, does this one come up? Oh no, not this one. Let me see if I can pull this one up. Oh, let me take this off. Excuse me. Got this on there. Yeah, I am so sorry. Let me take this off. So here's this one right here. This is one made me laugh too. Here is her. I believe this because, as I said to you, Hurl's a doxer. Hurl's a piece of shit. She don't have nothing to lose. Hurl said, "You let other people take the heat from the fuck shit you do, AK, and expect us to stay loyal and true when your ass doesn't have the same energy to back up anyone else if it doesn't benefit you in some way. Trust that I will fuck over you and Alex for the hell of it." You know, see that that was 3 days ago. He told her this shit 3 days ago. 6:50 p.m. She was. I believe that. I believe AK just sit back and allow other people to take the heat while she smiles and go, whatever, it doesn't matter. Who cares? I wouldn't do that because I remember AK keeps saying, I don't do that. I don't do those things. I have never said those things. Yeah, you do in the back scenes. You forgot. Our people's in your Discord. They have seen the messages that you say things, AK. AK would say things privately to people and then turn around and get mad when people accuse her of saying something she did. Like, how could you get mad at that, AK? You actually said these things privately to somebody, or you said these things in your public Discord. So private, public Discord, same shit. But then when these people run with whatever story you give them, whatever lie you tell them, these people run with AK, and here we go. Here we go. They dox people for you. They make these false narratives for you, AK. Just like Hurl was saying. You expect them to stay loyal and true. And you don't give that same energy back. The only person you give that loyal and stay true to is the dude that sound like Pookie. He sound like he married the crack pipe. Tragic. The wigger from Arizona. That's just crazy. I can't believe this. I'm being honest with y'all. I can't believe this. Can't. But it gets better. It gets better. Here we go. Here go another instance of Hurl dropping some knowledge on us, saying that AK requested. She's over here yelling and requesting people docs. Right here. Here's Hurl. Hurl said, I have no qualms or loyalties. Fucking try me. Ass kissing as fuck. The same person AK said, don't you dare talk to her and demand the docs. Insane. Hello, these are your people. Ooh. Hey. Tasha, these are your people. I love it when people just with doxers and evil people go at each other because it makes me laugh. It's just so funny. It's so cool to see. It's so cool to see that these horrible people hate each other so much that now Hurl's willing to expose everybody. Hurl knows, and if Hurl don't know, Hurl's stupid. Hurl pretty much got the whiff of that AK gave the information up. Hurl, you know that. You know that just as much as anybody else. Your information is in Hecate's computer right now. Well, everybody else's that she wanted to dox. Even though she got a lot of doxes wrong, it's still there. Okay. Let's jump to this. Now, this is what I want to say. Hecate called the cops on Monty, right? Y'all remember that? So, oh shit, I forgot about this one. This one is good. Here goes another one from AK. Excuse me, from Hurlworld. Talking about AK. Here is Hurlworld giving a better description on who AK is behind the scenes. AK doesn't know loyalty. All she knows is lying, victimhood, and who she could get. Oh, excuse me. Give me 1 second. Right, sorry. And who she could go after next. I'm sorry for the things I did to you in the moment. When you're angry, it's easy to just lash out and be vile and hateful. That's something I have been working on changing. What have I been saying about the Bodega and AK? All she knows is lying, victimhood, and who she could go after next. Haven't I not been preaching that for years about to people? Have I not been describing what Hurl is just describing about AK the same way? AK, Alice Glitter, and Tragic, they all want to be victims. You can't be the antagonist and then turn around and be a fucking victim. You can't. It just is what it is. You can't go eye for eye. There's no victims when it comes to eye for eye. Then, so I guess all the times that me, Gaining Ground, Belinda, Hussy, everybody, pretty much damn near everybody in the chat, everybody who talked to these people behind the scenes, we all saying the same thing, that these people, aka Tragic, Alice Glitter, are lying and they're trying to be victims, and they like this drama, and they just as much as everybody else, they willing to go through this. They willing to, they want to be able to do everything to you, everything they could possibly to you. They want to be able to say the most craziest, oh my God, malicious things about you, and then turn around and want you just to ignore them and allow them to do this. They don't want to go, they don't want that back and forth, because once you give them that same energy, guess what happened? You're the bad guy. You are stalking them. You are harassing them. You are doing all these negative things to them. And here's Hurlworld telling us the same exact thing. That's crazy. That's real crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna see what you're saying, chat. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me see what y'all saying. Give me 1 second. Excuse me one time. Let me say how the people that came in. Okay. Bussy Revenge. Oh, Bally Talk. Why you put Monty in your title? He is not making videos since long. Let's look at crazy ass Bally. To think of him and mention, do you notice this also? What I noticed, Bali, is that you want my attention. You come from all the way over there, wherever the fuck you at, just to say something to me. Thank you. You got a few seconds of my attention. And I know you crave that. So I want to give that to you as your Christmas present. Okay, Bali? You know what? I'm gonna give you a little bit more of my attention. This is your Christmas present, Bali, because this is what you want. This is what you see.
You, PG3, fuck you too, and fuck everybody that doesn't show their face and react. That's how I'm starting my stream. Show your fucking face, PG3! Show your fucking face! Piece of shit.
That's what you want. And I'm happy that you want that. And I'm happy that I'm going to give you a Christmas present. Merry fucking Christmas, Bali. Because I know later on you're going to go to one of those local bars and you're going to sit down, watch men come in, and then you're just going to get up and go to the bar and start grabbing men penis and telling them if it's nice or not. Because that's what you do, right? You did it before, right? You said the man came up behind you, you grab his penis and you told him very nice, very nice. So I can't wait till you tell us another story about how you're going to grab another man penis. A married woman grabbing just random guy's penis in a bar and telling them if they got a nice penis or if they don't. So go ahead, Bally. Thank you. I appreciate that. They got my attention. Oh, so we got the Baba Yaga. Yeah, I like the Baba Yaga. Dragged on the court horn so everybody knows you're done. Oh, we got Carrie here. What's up, Carrie? Oh my God. Oh, Hurl. Yes, Hurl. Bodega love. Yeah, Hurl. She's done. Hurl's done. It's almost like I told Hurl this was going to yeah, right told her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, Hurl. Hurl, drop the DMs, Hurl. God damn. Like, why are you holding on to that? Where's the chat? Bussy with whoever Bussy with vision. They don't like Bussy. What's going on, Liz? How you doing? He cut his feelings off. I don't know. But I know that's what Bali like doing. So I hope she go ahead and enjoy herself. Oh man. So I don't know if y'all remember the time that Hurl and Monty, even till today, Azrael talk about her and Monty like crazy. She keeps saying that Monty gave the Bodega the information about what you call it, about them them writing on her escort site. So she has an escort website and she accusing Monty and Hurl for pretty much writing a review as a 16-year-old. That's what she accusing them of. She actually called the police on Monty. And these are one of the accusations that she told the police that he's doing. That he is making false reviews as minors on her escort site website. Also, he's stalking her, all types of crazy. You know, Hecate is already proven in Canada to be a liar. The only thing she's good at is she only wins at when she slips and falls. She already took a politician to court, because we're going to go over that. Azrael took a politician to court, and when she did that, guess what? They found her lying ass. Basically, the court said, you're lying. They decided with the politician saying that he never SA'd her. So yes, she was lying, as she always did. She was trying to get a quick payday, because if you look at Hecate history, that's what she do. She gets paydays. She did a slip and fall and did $100,000 for it, right? Then look at what else she did. She scammed people in her past. She scammed her own employers. So you telling me a woman that has a history of scamming and fraud, fucking criminal charges that she was charged with, and she was convicted for fraud, scamming. She was convicted for these things. And you're telling me that this woman has some type of credibility? Get the fuck out of here. There's nothing credible about Hecate at all. She just, if y'all just like the way she speaks, just like the way she go crazy, she wild out, or she gets so high that she just don't know what the fuck she's saying or doing, she just going crazy, they're cool. It is what it is. But if you sitting there trying to use that woman as a source, you are stupid. So here is Hurl telling us who actually did it. Gotta make it bigger. We make it bigger. I am so sorry. Here we go. So, Monty, and I don't give a fuck about Monty. Monty, Hurl, being falsely accused. This is Hecate. Has made a false police report against Monty since the beginning of the year. And one of the things she cited in her false complaint was the review on her website, allegedly made by a teenager. That review was posted by AK. AK. So you went and made a false report to the cops and told them that it was Monty. Right? And it really was your friend. It wasn't Monty, it was the people that you're cool with, Hecate. You see what I mean? You see what I mean by how Hecate is such a lie? Hecate know damn well Monty didn't do that shit. I thought he did it at first, and then I was like, why Monty would do that shit? Monty ain't gonna do that shit. It was actually the people that you're cool with that gives you the information. So I'm not gonna. I don't want to play the clip right now, because I got to look for it. But there's a clip of Hecate saying She was defending Tragic. She was sucking his nuts so badly. She was like, no, Monty gave Tragic that information about me because I showed this. If y'all don't remember this, this is crazy. I showed this. What Tragic says about her. You remember this, ladies and gentlemen? This is when you expose a pedo. Remember he called a pedo? This is when you expose as a pedo after having sex with high school underage boys. You report the video for nudity when there isn't any in the video. Hecate, aka Anna Nicole, you freak. Here's the email I received in the video I posted. It will be on 50 channels by the end of the day. Do you remember that, ladies and gentlemen? Do you remember when Tragic was calling her a pedo? Saying that he had the information? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember when Tragic said that he's in the process of speaking to her victims? That he's in communication with her victims. You remember this? We are currently in the process of speaking with victims of Hecate's daughter, aka Nicole, where she charged underage high school boys for sex. This is beyond vile. I see her behind bars in the near future. Y'all remember all this, right? Who gave her that information? Who gave you that information? It was, according to Hurl, who gave Monty that information to expose? It was AK. How about you tell the barking dog crackhead that you were the one that actually doxed her and wrote that fake review on her horror site, AK? How'd that go for you, Hecate, you stupid crackhead? How's that? You need another hit in the pipe? Damn, you know what? I know some real dudes, like I'm talking about real hustlers that would get a crack and sell that shit for a whole day. Like they're not, excuse me, they will sell an 8-ball. They won't go home until they get off the 8-ball. They will sell a fucking pound of weed a day. They will get a brick and sell the whole brick. They're not sleeping, they're not eating, they out there just pumping it. I know those dudes wish they knew Hecate. Because you gotta be on crack for somebody telling you, somebody who's a known doxer, who we know, she don't give a fuck. Hurl will tell you, I did that. So what? I'm not going to hide that. Yes, I did that. Yes, so what? I did it. That's what Hurl would tell you. So why would she have to lie and say that AK is the one who wrote that fucking teenage review on Hecate escort site? Why the lie? AK. Hey, Hecate, how does it feel, huh? Ooh, that feels good. I ain't gonna lie to you. That feels good. She's sipping for them. Yo, she's sipping so hard for them that she is over there saying, no, I believe most people, the bodega just attacked most people. Well, Azriel, you dumb bitch, guess what? They attacked you. They the ones who put out your information. Tragic spreaded that information to Monty. He gave it to him, not vice versa. Your dumb ass is over there kissing ass when the ass you kissing is the ones that wrote the review that you are having sex with high schoolers. Oh my God. It can't get no better than this. So yeah, that's the Hurl situation right there. And it is crazy. We're gonna have to move on. I can't spend too much time on this. I just wanted to show that to y'all. That is crazy. Oh, okay. One last thing. I'll show one last thing. This one last thing I'm gonna show. Then we're gonna move on. We gotta move on. I just love it. I love it when the plan comes together. I love it. I'm like, I love it. This is the 18 right here. I love it. That shit is crazy. Here we go. The last thing. Oh, y'all probably can't see this. It said, "Womp womp, you're a crybaby just as much as AJ is AK, and you both use people to feel better about your fucked up lives and benefited yourselves." And then in here is AK talking shit about Hecate. She said, "What?" AK says, "And why do you think I give a shit about Hecate? For reals. I honestly want nothing to do with any of these people. Stop making me miserable over stupid, shitty people I said 100 times can fuck right off." Want to see that? I just want to show that. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful right there. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna lie to you. I'm enjoying myself. I am. I love when these idiots like this fucking go at each other. So let's move on. Alex, the one that keeps saying, "We don't dox nobody. We don't do these type of things. We don't say those things. We don't go at the people's families." She sound like motherfucking the elephant. If you ever heard the elephant off of Sesame Street? "Hey bird." She sounds like that. I'm going to, "Hey bird. Hey bird." She sounds like she gonna fuck you. Like she's going to spurg out, or she gonna get some. She probably hitting the pipe her damn self. So here go Alice Glitter. If y'all don't know who Alice Glitter is, people, this is Alice Glitter. That is Alice Glitter. Here she go again. One to your left, or if you want to, or if your screen's to the right, you know who Callie is, the other woman. That is Alice Glitter. So this creature is out here talking shit, but yet she is doxing a person who's not even involved. He's not involved in none of this shit. Is she still doxing? And I'm not protecting the person I'm about to show. I'm not protecting them. My beef, my fight, all that with them is done. Fuck them. They can do what they gotta do what they want to do. I'm good. I'm 100% good. But when I see something that's wrong, I'm gonna point it out. No matter if you're my foe, no matter if you're my friend. Hell, if Greg would have started with AK and AJ, AK and Alex, I would have called Greg out on that shit. Like, "Yo, bro, you started with them." But he did not. It was AK and Alex that started that. But here we go. So if you see right here, if you look, here is Alice Glitter. Look what good employee daddy is. He has and make sure his skank is taken care of. "Miss, I was doxxed. Dox herself. Yes, we know, Georgia Ho. Keep talking shit about tragic and getting yourself sued, AJ." So you're going to, I blacked it all out. I blacked it all out. No, I'm not going to do that, sad dude. I blacked it all out. So you're telling me that this man who has nothing to do with our bullshit, nothing, he's an innocent bystander, and you shooting at him, you're doxing at him, not shooting at him like legitimately. She's just metaphorically, she's shooting at him. That's, but you're doxing him. Why? Why? Is he? I don't understand. Is AJ husband's getting on her panels and saying, "You know what? Fuck the Bodega, Alex, AK, y'all terrible people, y'all liars." Is he doing commentary? No. That man is in his own world, living his own life, and for some reason, AK and Alex cannot stop attacking him. Why? And I'm pointing this out to show you how much you are fucking victims or losers or liars, because there's no reason for you to be attacking an innocent dude that has nothing to do with girl world drama. This is what y'all do. This is why me and some other people will go to the extreme when it comes to when y'all say something like, oh, I'm going to look for your information. Oh, I'm going to look for this. Yes, we will go to the extreme because this is what you do. You won't stop at AJ. You won't just show pictures of AJ and stop there. You, for some weird ass strange reason, will go into her life and start fucking doxing and talking shit and messaging and just going at people who has nothing to do with girl world. Mothers, husbands, brothers, sisters, kids, it don't matter to y'all. You will pull them up on screen. You will put the pictures out. But my biggest thing is you would talk shit about them. Talking about he's an employee of the month. That's a good thing. Are you the employee of the month, Alex? Or you still begging for that $120 a month? Which one? I like to know. Because you over here saying that he's an employee of the month. At least he's making money. You know what, Alex? At least he could pay $120 Uber rides. Uber rides, not Uber Eats. Excuse me. How about that? How about you stop crying over fucking $120 Uber Eat ride? Just get yourself together. You got a whole situation going on that you just finished begging for money, but yet you are out here criticizing a man who's actually making money, who's actually doing this thing. You're supposed to want to be the employee of the month, so you could, you know what that called, Alex? Because I know you never had a fucking job. People like you don't work. You beg family members. And if they don't want to do it, if they limit giving you money, then you go and beg somebody else. So let me teach you something, you silly hoe. When you become the employee of the month and you start getting recognized, you know what that does for you? That makes promotions come. So the next time your boss in a position that you're able to do, you're qualified to do, becomes available, guess what? Your boss will go, hey, such and such, he been employee of the month for the last 4 or 5 months, right? Yeah. Let's see how, give him the position. Let's see how he do with it. Let's see if he can work it. Give it to him. You don't know things like that. You ridicule that because you're still looking for that $120 a month. That's why you ridicule it. I can't believe that she will put his employee of the month. Like, why attack that man? Like, oh my God. Oh my God. But we got to move on. Yeah, we talking about Alex. Let me go back to the chat. I'm sorry, chat. I'm gonna look like the a second. I had to get that out. Yes, that's what she said. Jenny, what's going on, Jenny? I don't know. Listen, there's some big guys out there that loves. Small guys. Oh, it was $120 per day, David. I'm sorry, $120 per day. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that Uber. Listen, Uber rides. I don't see how you doing $120 a day, but it is what it is. I see the best you doing is about $80. $120. But then when I look at this picture of you, I see where the money going. And you better not say it's not you, Alex. Don't say it's not you. Because this picture with the big ass forehead look very similar to this lady in this picture. The forehead don't lie. That Mars Attack from Mars forehead that you got. You ever saw that movie, Mars Attack? That's the type of forehead she got. It don't lie. Yeah, she's got it here. But we have to move on. So if y'all don't know something, I'm going to tell you. Principal Todd. Like, let me tell you about Principal Todd. Principal Todd, he talks shit about everybody. Me, everybody. He still talks shit about what do you call that? He's still talking shit about when I thought Negs was in Japan. And I ain't gonna lie, I told people, I honestly did. Negs got me. He fooled the shit out of me. Because I knew DC at that time was willing to do anything for him. Right? They just came for the Versace mansion. Remember? He was down there all like drinking out the toilet. So I'm thinking like, hey, you know, maybe she would pay for that. They just came from like some type of spring break snow trip. Like they went up to some type of lounge that cost, oh my God, it was like $5,000 or $6,000 it cost DC. They was doing big things, going on trips and everything. So I'm pretty much thinking like, hey, that was his life dream. He said that this Dex was saying he wanted to visit Japan for like shit ever since I've been reviewing him. So I thought she actually made that happen. I was wrong. He was in South Carolina. And Principal Todd keep talking shit about that. And I laugh. And it's funny. I laugh. So here's Hecate argue with him. Because you know what? Principal Todd just said one thing. He said, hey, your definition of trafficking is too broad. I can't say Hussy traffic anybody. Oh, she went off.
All right. Oh, you didn't make that? No, you tagged me or something on. I don't care if you made it. It was weird shit. She was in like a thing and you tagged me. You're like, oh, it's so funny. I don't care if you made it. See, this is where you're talking like a farmer again. What difference does it make if you made it, bro? And something was always off, but because when you told me, you are very detailed on why you feel the way you do on Hussy. I was speaking to trafficking as a crime classification, which is broad, vague, if you're going to classify everything under one umbrella. You see what I'm saying? Do you guys see what I'm saying with Todd? What the fuck is he saying? You are very detailed on why you feel. Okay? Did I say I felt like that? No. I told you that's what he does. I know you know about Bussy's channel because you're over here kissing his ass, where all the shit is. That's not a feeling, it's a fact. I was speaking to trafficking as a crime classification, which is broad, vague, if you're going to classify everything under. Are you? Please, nigga, okay? I told you the guy is a pervert, trap, whatever. You should be like, what? Show me. You saw that explanation. You should care, okay?
That is crazy. I told you the guy was a trafficker, so you should be like, show me. And that's it. The guy, he pretty much telling you he understand what you were saying. Like he understood that you showed him, right? Because you're about to show the DMs of how you broke it down to him. And he still came to this conclusion, like, hey, your shit is just too detailed, too very detailed. You know, it's just too broad and vague. Your trafficking, the definition of trafficking to you, Azriel, is something that you use as an attack or try to get on people pretty much. You said Preacher and that guy Abbott, one of those guys, you said they was trafficking people. Like, come on now. Like that is like a defense mechanism for Azriel. So if she don't like you or she's gonna come at you, she automatically uses that. You either a predator, you trafficker, or pedo. Those are the three things the labels she's always going to tell you. If you're not, oh yeah, an RP, a revenge pornographer. Those 4 labels. And she will look for anything that may, some things could be taken either way. And she would take that information and go, okay, I'm going to make this information look like this person is a predator. That's how she does. Look how she tried to do the Val. She tried to make Val look like she's some weird pedo, kid pedo. Remember? Oh, Val, 17, you was over there having this man come to your wedding, talking online. Y'all had private DMs. I want to see the DMs. That's what she does. So right now, she's calling Todd a farmer. And on top of that, she's saying to him, you're wrong. You instead of you saying this, after I done explained it to you, that's pretty much sounds stupid. I can say you already explained it to him, so he's giving you his opinion after your explanation, but yet you don't want to accept that. You want him to keep saying, "Show me how the trafficking." Like, you dumb, bro.
You should go over there. Whatever. What do? You want to give him $10, and you want to cozy up to Bussy. You're not finding out who the fuck Bussy is. All right. You know goddamn well what I'm talking about. And that's it. I don't know who. Nope, I'm talking to him. I don't know. You guys can wait or go because this is my purpose. You're very detailed on why you feel the way you do on Hussy. I was speaking to trafficking as a crime classification. Who are you? So now we're going to have a peer-reviewed journal article discussion back and forth. And I'm telling you there's victims around. Yeah, okay. And that's what my problem is. Todd is saying he wasn't the one who edited a particular image.
What victims? What victims? You see, I don't like this. The same picture they trying to use as Hussy as a predator with the guy that looked like he like somebody took a picture. He closed his eyes because he was drunk. Sometimes that happens when you get super drunk. That lights fuck with you, or in some cases you don't know that guy was on the yayo. I can say you should know this personally. Bright lights fuck with you. You slam your eyes closed. I don't understand, especially that flash off the phone or fucking. Oh my god. Especially off of like a Polaroid camera. Oh. And it's in his face. So Hussy took a picture with a flash and the guy face in his face. And she say, oh, somebody's holding his head up with gloves. All the time. She could see things that in the courtroom, the people that was presented for evidence could not see. The judge, the judge, DC lawyer, these people went over the evidence. They looked at that picture in all angles, and they could not see what Hecate is somehow found. She somehow found that Hussy had somebody prop the guy head up so Hussy could take a picture of her. Make that make sense. I would believe that DC Media Girl lawyer would have found any of this out. This is a mind of a mad woman on crack. She don't like Hussy, which is cool. It's her prerogative. But she don't like Hussy, and instead of just talking about Hussy just being Hussy, she turns around and make up all these accusations about him. He used the same accusations that other people use that was successfully sued by Hussy. They both had to settle. So why would you use the same package? If you see two people had to pay out, why would your dumbass use the exact same thing? Like, make that make sense. The evidence you have, two different people had to pay Hussy. Think about that. He successfully made money off the evidence you are accusing him for. Two different people paid him for the evidence that you accuse him for. And you think for some weird reason in your head, I can say, you believe that, hey, he ain't gonna beat me in court. because I ain't gonna settle. So you rather a judge force you to pay because you're gonna pay because those other cases, you know, even though one of the women was so goddamn stupid, she rather waste $50,000 instead of just giving this dude 5 or 10 and walking away. So she wasted 50 to give somebody money. That was stupid. But DC realized, you know what? I did do that. I was wrong. Let me just give him the money, get him out of my hair. Off the evidence that you had. They had to settle off the evidence that you saying that Hussy's a predator for. I can't wait till that court case I can take. Because there's no way in the world. What you gonna come in there with a magnifying glass? You're gonna blow the picture up to you can, you know, you can think that you can see. You gonna come in with a couple of magnifying glasses and go, hey, look, if you gotta look through the magnifying glass, look, you can see his hair. Those are actually gloves. That's not his hair. You can actually see it. There's black gloves. They're gonna tell you, get your crazy ass out of court. They're gonna be like, hey, you, Azriel, we don't want to see you in here unless you slip and fall. You gotta slip and fall, then come back. We give you some money. You gonna end up paying this man. You so stupid. That was so stupid. That is just the most stupid thing I've ever seen.
And out of everything I said, it doesn't matter. That's what they do. If you guys want to hate him here, do so. I'm not here to interrupt. Okay, well, you can't interrupt, right? But don't, you know what you do? Don't persuade, Todd. That's what I'm talking about. Don't persuade, okay? Like, you want to know everything about aging? It's the truth because she's lying because I'll tell you from beginning to end. That kind of shit, okay? You retweeted what? Anyway, you're doing your farmer thing, okay, nigga? I'm done. Because you just lied. You said it was broad, wide. Now you want to talk about whatever. Who the fuck cares? The nigga is trafficking. You gave him $10, okay? Now you're like, if you want to hate him here.
He's trafficking because you gave him $10. Then, if you want to use that logic, you are scamming because we still haven't seen that fundraiser that you donated to, right? Where's that at? Where's the charity that you say you're going to donate to? You still haven't put out no information about that. You keep saying, check my community post tab. We checked your community post tab. The only thing you put out on your community post tab is you telling people when you donate to a charity, like when you, like a year or some, like a year ago. Where is that charity? Where is that fundraiser money that you're supposed to be donating? That you made off that video for Will? Remember you sniped the interview and you was making those super chats and the video was making money? Where's that fucking money at? So using your logic, you're a scammer. You are a cokehead scammer. It's on your record. I'm not saying nothing that I can't prove. You was convicted for that. Even your dumbass self said that you was going to probation and you was skipping probation. You was getting in trouble. You remember? So yeah, you was convicted for being for fraud and scamming. And now you mad that people's pointing that out.
Go ahead. You don't hate traffickers, Todd? God. Then you act like, oh, I don't understand what's trafficking. Like, at what point is it trafficking?
You know what I hate? I could say I hate women and men. Because it's not only a woman thing. Because people going to go, woman. No. I hate when my boys say that. They're like, well, bros do this a lot. No. Women and men. I hate when either a man or a woman make false allegations against people when it comes to SA or any type of sexual crimes. I hate that. Because it takes away from the real victims. You just wanted to make a quick buck against a politician. And he could have did some wild shit with other women. And you just took their voice away because you was lying, Hecate. I hate people like you. Because now those victims They suffer in silence. That's what I hate. I'm sorry about that. The little one came down. But that's what I hate. So yeah, I'm gonna start asking people: Are you okay with Hecate knowing that she falsely accused a man for SAing her? Are you okay with that? Are you okay with being with people falsely accusing people of doing SAs and taking away from the victims he could have did that to? Because I don't know if he's like that or not. And if he is like that, are you okay with a woman just taking other victim voice away? I'm not okay with that. So yeah, I hate people like you, Azrael. I really do, because you done hurt so many women. You are a woman that hurts and destroys other women. That is not good. That is not cool at all. The best thing is, to be honest with you, the best thing is if you're a woman that embraces and uplifts other women. You're not that person. You hate other women.
Trafficking, I explained to you now, it was broad. Oh, well, I didn't mean that. I mean your feelings. No, stop it. Okay, I'm done. And I see you trying to move in on Bussy. Cut it. And yes, y'all, I'm crazy. Let me see if Hussy put a shit up. Damn it. And I asked Todd before straight up, are you a farmer? All right. So there you go. Okay, now I'm done. Don't know what you're talking about here. You did the same what? Also, you have the capacity to fit several characters. Can you do them all? Because loudmouth, speak for yourself. Loudmouth Todd? What? After you cuss Todd out, can you mediate the Capone and T-Girl beef? Capone and T-Girl? Well, Capone won't tell T-Girl why she was blocked. Yeah, because it benefits your purpose. You said you don't like negs in DC, right? You're only here because you don't like negs in DC. They brought the law into it. You're so bothered. So you're giving a predator Hussy money. So obviously you're going to retweet DC and negs. And yes, I will use anyone for my cause. But I told you I thought you were a farmer.
You would use anyone for your cause. Perfect. It ties into what I'm saying, that it lines up with your whole history of everything you did. You're a scammer, you're a fraud. So you had to use people in order to pull off those scams and fraud. But you're so stupid you got caught. Hey, now you found YouTube, and now you believe in that. We believe that you're doing all these extraordinary things, making all this money, but yet you can't pay charity. So that mentality, that scamming mentality, that fraud mentality never left you. Third, once people start really digging into you, we started finding out things about you that is pissing you off because you don't want nobody to know. How you falsely accuse people of trafficking. Well, we already know that. And also how you actually falsely accuse people by taking them to court. Now, politician wasn't the only guy. There's other court cases that people is looking into that you falsely accuse somebody and they found that you were lying. That's what happens. You lie. You will lie to anybody just for the cause because you dislike somebody. So you will lie, butter them up, love bomb them, get them on your side, try to put some type of like barrier there. So in case something happened between you and them, you can always say, well, I was never your friend. You know, that's what you do. You put the barrier there. But you will still love bomb them over that barrier. And then turn around when they share a different opinion from you, you turn around and you accuse them all fucking crazy, malicious sexual crimes. That's who you are, Adriel. I spotted you a year ago. Yeah, y'all might not know this. And Adriel, if you had the DM, show it, please. This crazy chip hopped in my DM. But when I had a Twitter, she hopped in there, so talking shit to me. Oh, GP, you should say that. I said, yo, shut the fuck. I came out and yo, shut your mouth. Who are you talking to? Don't ever come in my DMs talking to me crazy. Like that's what even though I'm gonna talk shit about Woti is what it is, but I have a level of respect for his patience when it comes to people that hop in his DMs and talk crazy. So I told her straight up, I was like, yo, you to me, you just a regular hood rat. Azriel's just a regular hood rat. You one of those girls that they face is twisted, but your body looks good enough that guys will overlook your face. Like I hit it. That's how you look. Straight up. One eye's looking at me, the other eye be looking at TV. That's the truth. That's how her eyes is. She got the wonky eyes. You ever saw Debo? She got the Debo eyes. The King of Scotland eyes. The last King of Scotland, Forrest Whitaker. She got the Whitaker eyes. One eye's looking at you, the other eye is looking at the cat and dog running around the house. So you could drop what I said because it would show people how I give it up. They're like, damn, GP was ruthless in no DM. Yeah, I didn't. You wasn't getting me with all that. Oh, GP, yeah, no. You are a hood rat. You always be a hood rat, Israel. You're a Canadian cokehead rat.
I don't give a fuck. Retweet that shit. You also just gave a fucking trafficker $10, so I guess we're fucking even, okay, Todd? So anyway, trafficker, are you calling the police, Todd? Nope, you'll be right over there in Hussy's chat. And I asked you, you're like, I just think he's a lonely man. He's not abusive, he's just lonely. What? Why does it give you guys anxiety when the comments aren't at the bottom? Don't worry, I skipped most of you. Thank you, Feminine, for gifting 5 memberships. I appreciate that. And I really thought you were calling him Loudmouth Todd. There is one. Why can't you just pick a side like everyone else? He's a farmer. I know he's a farmer. I can feel it in my goddamn gut. He talks like a farmer. Accusatory questions, always has a purpose. He don't speak in no English. All of a sudden, never there. I can hate him for everyone. Thing when I could feel another. Well, I don't hate Hussy. I don't like him a lot, though. I hate him. I'm not asking anyone to hate him. I can hate him for everyone.
You're not asking anybody to hate Hussy, but just in the beginning of this clip, you was yelling at Todd for giving him $10. You was pretty much ridiculing Todd, just saying, hey, why are you giving this man $10? But yet you don't tell nobody to hate him. But you damn sure tell people to not give Hussy money, to not choose Hussy, to not say nothing to Hussy, to pretty much keep their distance. That make sense.
What do you mean I did the same for DC and Eggs? This nigga been saying he hates DC and Eggs every time. So, God. T-Girl Capone said you shared her docs.
Look, she's so coked out. She went over old messages. She's so coked out. He said this. You see, he said this. When did he say this? He said that shit all the way back here. Hold on, let me see. She's so coked out in her mind that, let me see. When he said it. He said it before she went there. Let me see. I'm gonna get it. I retweeted it. I had to rub. I gotta go wherever she pull up Todd shit. Cause she like to pull up other people's shit. Being this long ass messages. Fuck, let me just finish this. That's the second time he's saying that, Hecate.
T-Girl
God damn.
Capone said you shared her docs. Wait, T-Girl. Capone said you shared her docs, but made a big thing about the traffic.
Hey, what's up,
thing.
Monica? And everybody else who came. What's up?
What? T-Girl shared your docs? Energy lying to me. You're like the last farmer who's watching me. I know it. Oh, and then you said you were a woman, but like you don't move like a woman. Like you ain't trying to. You don't move like a woman. You're giving me male energy. You know what I'm saying? You're giving me male energy. You're lying to me. Demi Moore went and got him out. Who? I'm the one that knows who you really are and what you're up to. You let me know if you're comfortable. You're nice to him. No, he's a farmer. He has a whole different agenda. Long write-ups, yes.
You just keep going on about the farms, about how Todd is a farmer. It's so sad. It is so sad. Like, come on, bro. You are mad at the farms. It's crazy. All right. So I don't know how true this is. This next clip I'm about to play. But I'm gonna give y'all some insight. There's a reason why Azriel don't go at Val. I was wondering, like, damn, she goes at everybody else. Everybody else can get the smoke, right? She lies, she, make up these false accusations about us. But when it comes to Val, she say one or two things and stray away. And I kept saying to myself, why is that? And that's because Val has all the information. She is scared of Val. Azriel is scared of Val. Valkyrie, hands down. She would not pull up a Valkyrie stream and go, I got to do that. And I'm gonna play y'all one thing Val said about her. This is crazy. Okay, Monica, give me a second. Let me just pull this up. So here's Val. And Val says, Val really, really, really tell us something about Azriel. Like I said, I don't know how true this is, but according to Val, and I don't know, I'm gonna believe Val that Azriel did another scam, and it was recent. You see, she can't leave her scamming ways. She scammed somebody else out of a painting. I didn't even know that. Listen. This is the Val.
Added a triple. Oh, are you literally yelling? Okay, you guys, this is lore that some of you don't know. So Azriel fucking like commissioned something from Demibird. Demibird like got like pretty far in the process, and then she never fucking paid him. She ripped him off for art. You stole art from a disabled guy in Iowa.
Fucking grifting girl world over here.
I know.
Yeah. Art theft is kind of like a big deal.
And yes, I'm sorry, but Azriel accused Principal Todd for sending Hussy $10. You remember she was jumping down the stove talking about he is messed up. He shouldn't be doing that. Hussy a traffic, whatever. But that $10 was actually for Monica, a woman. You see how Azriel is? She don't care about women. She just care about the people she hates. And she wants everybody just to leave them alone. But when the person that she hates is actually doing a good thing, she won't say that good thing. She will overlook that. She won't say, oh, okay, you did a good thing for Monica, a woman, Principal Todd, but don't send him money. No, she will say that he is wrong for sending Hussy even a fucking 50 cents. So yeah, Hecate, that $10 for Monica, not Hussy. But hey, let you tell it. Back to scamming crackhead for Canadian.
Oh man. And starving artists is a phrase for a reason. Pay your fucking artists.
I don't know why she thought. Well, I don't know why she thought that she could get away with that one. It's just like I feel like it's like
she definitely doesn't have the money. She pretends to, right?
Right.
No, that she does, but she's spending it or whatever.
Are you yelling? Okay, you guys, this is lore that some of you don't know. So Azria fucking like commissioned something from Demibird. Demibird like got like pretty far in the process, and then she never fucking paid him. She ripped him off for art. You stole art from a disabled guy in Iowa.
You stole art, Azriel? You have the nerve to come on here talking about you a protector of disabled people? That whole Michelle gig? You talking about, oh, Michelle, she's autistic, she's disabled, but yeah, you're scamming the disabled? Come on, sis. Well, you're not my sis. You're not even for the black people. Hecate is not black. I'm going to repeat that. She is not. Hecate is not black. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for even saying the word sis in your direction. What I meant to say was, you white Canadian.
And you ain't black.
Nope, Joe said it. Joe, you heard him? You heard him, Hecate?
And you ain't black.
There you go. You ain't black. You lying, vindictive, evil witch. You stole from the disabled. And you why? Why you did not pay that man? That's why you didn't give no money for Will charity. Huh? You didn't donate to no charity or fundraiser or any of that. Because you are a scamming lying hoe. I bet when you have your Johns over, they gotta leave their wallets in the car. You, ladies and gentlemen, you remember when I said that a long time ago? I said, Hecate clients leave all of their personal belongings in the car. They do not come upstairs in her room. When they come upstairs to her room, or when they book a hotel and they meet her there, all of their valuable possessions is in the trunk of their car. The only thing they up there with is they clothes, because they know she would do some crazy stuff. They would fall asleep, wake up, and all their money gone, their wallet gone, their identities are gone, because she's staking everything. She writing down social security numbers, identities. They don't want that to happen. I said that because she's a scammer. She scammed, she frauded. And that's what people that scam and fraud do. They try to get all the information they could about somebody or whatever company, and they try to get money out of it. Now, this is just my opinion. I'm not saying this as a fact, because I don't want people to go around like, well, Hecate does this. I'm saying my opinion off of my perception of what I perceive Hecate do, or what I'm seeing her actions are. And her actions are lining up as the hoe that you have to leave all of your personal belongings, valuable possessions in the trunk of your car. And when you have your car keys, you have to tie that shit to your wrist. You got to get a string and tie your car keys to your wrist. Because she's dangerous. She's taking everything. She's a thief. She's a scammer. All right, Monica, have a good night. Yeah. That money went right up her nose. That money went straight up the nose. Oh. Have happy holidays, Monica. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Happy holidays if we don't talk. Oh my God. So what you saying, David? What you say? You saying this is Hecate?
Baking soda, I got baking soda. Baking soda, I got baking soda.
That's how Hecate do in the kitchen. When before she stream, she look at the camera like that. She go, I got baking soda. I got baking soda. Oh, okay.
Fucking grifting girl world over here.
I know.
Yeah. Art theft is kind of like a big deal, man. And you know, starving artists is a phrase for a reason. Pay your fucking artists.
I don't know why she thought, well, I don't know why she thought that she could get away with that one. It's just like, I feel like It's
Well,
like
she definitely
the
doesn't have the
sign-
money.
Kels, stop it. She didn't. She knew she wasn't gonna get away with it. But when you're so high on drugs, when that cocaine is rushing your brain, you make decisions that you wouldn't normally make if you're sober. And that's what happened in Hecate's case. She was moving too fast, and she forgot about how to scam. You know, that's how she got caught in real life. You think she's not a good scammer. She got convicted for scamming, for fraud. This is how she got caught in real life. She went, snorted a half an 8-ball, was typing fast on the computer to the guy in Arkansas, and woke up the next morning and forgot she even did. She forgot she even had the painting. She forgot she even had the art. She was like, "Damn, what is this?" So yeah. Yeah, she believed she was gonna get away with it because she was so high.
She pretends to, right? Whether
Right.
it's
No,
that she does, but she's spending it or whatever.
no, I was just gonna say I feel like it's a sign that she's like downward spiraling, which is sad, but at this point I just think it's funny. Like,
Yeah, well, that's the problem with being so aggressive is that like people will look at you and be like, "Well, all right, I guess we're watching this now."
how dare dude,
Yep.
that's actually pretty fucked up. You literally stole money from a guy that's on like disability, Azria. You conned a disabled person. Why didn't you rap moments after I came to chat? You're normally not here. Dude, keep. I don't think you do. Yeah, dude, you stole art, you stole money from Will, you've stolen clout from many people, you've lied. Dude, why don't you give Travis his money back? Stealing from a disabled trans people. My God, dude.
Shame.
Listen,
We need the like
ain't no shame. Cocaine is a fucking expensive drug, especially when you over there.
Baking soda, I got baking soda. Baking soda, I got baking soda.
That shit could be expensive. Listen, you know how people say that Diddy have all the baby oil? They should put his face on the baby Johnson & Johnson baby oil, which is totally ridiculous because I would never buy that product again in my life. But on the baking soda, on the Arm & Hammer baking sodas, they should put Azriel's face on it because she probably have about 1,000 in her house. If the cops raid Azriel's house right now, they will find all the cabinets in the kitchen have baking soda. Oh,
Game of Thrones shame.
all right. So we have to move on. We have. Oh, let me put myself over here. So this is what y'all been waiting for. Oh, y'all waiting for the Greg. It might be waiting for the Greg. Greg versus Monty. We might have to do that next time. I might have to start with that. So, because I clipped the Greg versus Hussy and what Greg said the trash. I clipped all that, so we can definitely start with that next time. This right here may take us a little bit. Hussy and Woti. Yeah, I know. As in they once was friends. Now they both are saying
True meaning is offing your fucking ops, as in killing them. So shut your fucking bitch ass the fuck up. You started shit. You want to talk about killing me? I'll kill you, bitch. I'll kill you, bitch. In a roundabout way, and I'm gonna catch every one of you motherfuckers. Every one of you lying, slithering pieces of shit. I'm gonna catch every single one of you.
that's how they feel about each other right now. They're going to go all out on each other, which is cool, understandable. You know, sometimes beef is beef, but Woti says some things in his last screenshot, his last community post, and it made me laugh, but I also criticized it. So we're gonna pull that up first. We're gonna pull up what Woti said about Hussy? What made Hussy go, all right, I'm back on your ass. So here's Woti. Woti said to Hussy, at Lama Hussy, for the 700th time, we didn't fall out because of Savell. So you made that entire thing up to have something to griff on. You blocked me because you wanted me to pick between you and Hecate, and I don't pick between people, you weirdo. Well, you do now. Oh, let me take this out. Excuse me. You do now. You do pick. Calm down. That forehead vag is starving. he hated when Fresh Garbage called him greasy tits, but this is what I like about Woti. Woti would cold throw out fucking he would cold jab you. He would throw out these small jabs at you and then turn around and get mad when you jab him back. When you throw a haymaker. Oh, calm down. That forehead badge is throbbing. And no, I'm not coming on your channel to make content for you. Make your own content. Now that's where I was like, come on, bro. Even if he was doing this, you still was making content. Writing this post is making content. We all know Hussy. Hussy is not going to let this slide. This shall not slide. But my thing is, why would you not? Why would you? It's not even only Hussy, Woti. It's other people you said that to your damn self. You said that to a lot of people. You told a lot of people the same shit. Even when you go on AJ panel, you tell AJ that sometimes. Oh, what's the point? Oh, what's this? What's that? Bro, we in a drama community. Sometimes people wake up and choose to talk shit, choose violence. It is what it is. I'm not talking about violence in a literal term. I'm talking about metaphorically. They just choose to talk, just create a lot of drama, a lot of chaos. This is a drama community. We're trying to keep out the doxxing. That's it. The doxxing, that's it. If a person wanted to tell you the KYS, drama community. But if you take that personally, you come back at the person, drama community. If you don't want to talk to the person no more, you block them, drama community. That's your right to do all these things. I don't know why Woti. Oh, we need to move on. We need to do this. We need to do that. What do you want us to do, Woti? Worst of the internet. Explain to me, what do you want us to do? I would do whatever content you want us to do, because damn it, when I went to your channel, you talk about a lot of people. Most of your videos is criticizing and critiquing a lot of motherfuckers. So you want us to let you handle the critiquing, right? Let you handle the criticism. I mean, I'm down for it. That's what you want. You want everybody else to shut the fuck up, talk about good times in the drama community, and allow Woti to deal with all of the criticism that he gives to people, right? You got the master plan. Okay, I'm with it. But here's Woti fucking shit about Hussy.
Yeah, I definitely was yelling at them, but yeah, thank you, because I don't usually snipe people like
Who
that.
could
so-
blame you? You had no idea what a corva was.
No, I hadn't.
Curva.
Wait the fuck.
Curva.
I feel like you're like trolling me when you say that.
No,
Because how
I'm
the
being
fuck
honest.
am I
You had
supposed to know
no
what a
idea
fucking corva
what that
was?
was. And fucking
Yes.
Husky's over here shrieking about it when he says the worst things about people. It's insane.
Because he likes to fucking.
Now, Hussy, I told Hussy, yeah, he do say some crazy things about people. Yes, he does. And I do not disagree with that. But you do too, Woti. You say some crazy things about people your damn self. So I understand your point. Why is Hussy saying these things? But he said the crazy things about people. But the point was in this video with Hussy was he was trying to say that, hey, you and Monica AJ had a great relationship, and you're the reason why y'all not friends anymore. It's not Monica saying, I don't want to be friends with you. You are the reason. That's pretty much what Hussy is saying. That's what he's saying in his video. But for some reason, Woti took that and was like, Hussy, you said the most craziest things on your on YouTube. Yes, we know he did. Oh.
And, go on like
Mm-hmm.
personal shit when he had no problem with it before, and then all of a sudden, as soon as he falls out with that person, then all of a sudden it's a problem. It's really fucking amazing, actually.
I'm glad you
Like-
have DMs.
Oh, I definitely fucking do.
Facts.
And I have my fucking call logs that I fucking recorded. Hussy.
Uh-oh.
I fucking have all my shit.
Look, Max.
Wow.
See, this is what I don't like about this whole situation right here, this ending, is because they ridicule other people about recording, right? They go, hey, why you record somebody? Why you doing this? Why you doing that? But if you was actually somebody's friend, you wouldn't record them. Like if I'm actually your friend, I'm not recording you. I'm not, because I only do that to people who I consider are liars, who I consider are bad people, right? You just don't record just everybody. So if you have record logs of Hussy, that means, AJ, you never trusted Hussy in the beginning. That's just the truth. And if you're saying this as like some type of attack against Hussy, then just drop him. Don't use this as a got you or trying to back him down and silence him, because that's exactly what you accuse AKA Tragic and Alex Glitter of doing to you. Holly Big Mac, you accuse these people of doing the same exact thing you're doing to Hussy right now. Just drop it. Just show everybody your call logs that you have a Hussy and get it over with. But you don't record friends. You never should. Especially people that you call your brother.
Oh, yes, I do.
I'm just saying that makes a person look suspect as hell when they talk about they have recordings of you and y'all was supposed to be friends. That's very suspect right there. That really makes me feel like a certain type of way. Like, wow, why? Like, wow, why would you? But hey, that's between you and Hussy now. Okay, now the next thing we're gonna go to Kale's chat. That was Kale's stream, but I clipped it, so we're just gonna go to his stream right now. Here we go. Here go Kale's stream. Okay, so I got the timestamps. Let's go to the first one. 308.55. There's times that Woti was throwing little jabs at Hussy. It's so funny. Don't gotta know I hate that air too, but I'm trying to find. All right, so here we go. Oh, who Kells? Here go Kells right here. If y'all don't know who Kells is, Kells a famous comedian. Kells is famous. Kill Dodge. That's the name of the person channel. And if y'all want to see a picture of Kill Dodge, I'm so amazed to be in Kill Dodge's presence, because this person is a comedic genius, and I am so proud of knowing it's Kill Dodge. This is Kill Dodge. So I think all of us should be very happy to meet Kel Dodge right here, the person that the stream we about to go over. if you want to know what movies Kills was in, Chick Fight. That's one of my favorite movies, Chick Fight, because it's like Fight Club with Edward Norton and Brad Pitt. And I really, really want to say, Kels, thank you for being over here, because I know you have a lot of projects and you go on the road and stuff. Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time out just to talk with the regular people. We all gotta be happy that Kels want to talk with us regular people. I'm proud of that. Thank you. This is why celebrities like Kels deserve so much praise and respect. They don't mind fucking just hanging out with the regular people, with us. Shit. No, you didn't. No. Thank you, Kel. I fuck with you. Here we go.
AJ, it's okay to feel these things, but you do have to acknowledge that you should give her some space.
Yeah.
What do you mean I should give her space? What does that mean?
Well, like y'all got into a
wait,
fight.
You should both give each
giving her some space? Because she was coming over here into my fucking streams all the time, and she came over here because I was throwing. I gave Nezzy a birthday party. She literally messaged me and said, "I wish you would have something about a birthday with me." And I was like, what? I'm like, I know you're a Pisces, like she's March, like I know she's March, right? Like, and she was all mad that like, and it took me a little while to understand, like, and so I finally said something, but she always pretended like everything was fine in our DMs. Like, it was fucking weird. So what do you mean give her fucking space?
What I mean by that is I think that you really both should give each other space, but I think it is more
now it changed.
It is more hold on. It is more on you because you have the platform and you have the stream. Now I think I think Hussy is inflaming this is the problem.
Yes,
and
I know
I think Hussy needs to drop it, and I think the best way to get Hussy to drop it is if you stop giving him this much attention. That's all I
will never drop it.
Listen, if I want to talk about something, I want to talk about something. This is the first time since it fell out in September, October, right at the end of September, October, the first time that I have ever went up on his panel. Okay, him and Monica have been in my streams. Hey, Nessie.
You said you recorded this man. You have call logs on this man. Like, I think both of y'all equally done said the most crazy things about each other because listen, I don't understand. Like, both of y'all just go at each other's throats and nobody's a victim. Nobody. Both of y'all are equally invested. Hussy talk trash about you. You talk trash about Hussy to the point that you're saying, AJ, I'm gonna drop DMs and recordings on you. Like, okay, like there's no victim here. Let's go to the next timestamp. Let me see if I got it. Yeah, we can rock from there.
I'm just saying that.
No,
like,
do it.
I don't want to. I would rather be
Woti's buddy trolling you.
She's calling me fucking Dollar Tree Hussy. Great.
You're buddy trolling.
Why are you calling him?
Why every single time I walk away?
I am not.
I come back.
Wait, Keldosh hasn't hardly gotten a chance to speak.
Oh well, it's fine.
Keldosh, what do you think about all this?
He was shitting.
What do I think about Hussy? I think Hussy betrayed me inaccurately with his clip chimping of me, and that's all I have to say about Hussy. I don't want to walk.
Wait. What did you say about the clipping of you? Wait, what?
He was trying to show what I said on your panel the other weekend is like it's so extreme when he said way worse shit.
Was
I-
it
I just-
what
I'm sorry. I got to put Kels up here because famous people need to be. Kels, I won't be able to talk to you. Just me and you right here, Kels. The shit that you said, it wasn't. How can I put this? I didn't expect it from you. That's the whole point of this. That's what Hussy and everybody. I was on that panel, so I have to speak on it. That's what Hussy. I hope he was. Maybe he wasn't, but that's what me and Kerry was saying. Me and Kerry at least was saying that. We never expect that coming from you, because you was flustered. You was angry. You let people get to you to the point to say that. So all the things y'all said about Hussy being reactive, impulsive, you exhibit the same behavior. So yeah, we're going to say, hey, sometimes it's best when you're feeling yourself to get that far, and this is out of character for you. Say fuck them. You was on your own stream. I'm viewing you. I'm reviewing you on the panel, reviewing them. So you could have easily hopped off panel and went to something else. Like, you know what? I'm not even going to say nothing. Fuck those people, and went to something else. No, you actually reacted. You jumped out, and that was out of character for you. It's okay to take criticism. You see, this is what I don't like about Hurlworld. A lot of people can't take positive criticism because they think they always have to revert it back to the person saying you did worse. It's the message, not the fucking messenger. Look at the message. Look at what the person is telling you. Maybe I'm a religious person. Hey, you're Jewish. Maybe God told Hussy to say those words. I'm not saying, like he even say shit. Maybe God told Carrie and me to say those words on Hussy panel, because Hussy didn't say shit. It was me and Carrie. So maybe God was like, hey, Hussy, start a panel so Carrie and GP can say this. Sometimes you just gotta take constructive criticism and just move the fuck on. Who cares about if Hussy did that shit? Because we all know Hussy said some foul, crazy shit in the past. But we are not that Hussy even see, I don't understand. Hussy admitted to that shit on his own panel multiple occasions. He said, yo, if you come at me, I'm gonna get dirty. What you think that mean? Do you think that mean you come at him, he's gonna keep it to a certain level? No, Hussy's gonna go he's gonna be deep in the dirt and mud with you. He's gonna get deeper in the dirt than cleat shoes. If he feels like you wrong him, or if he feels like you coming at him. This ain't about he say something fucked up. This is about you coming out of character when it's not something that you should have done in AJ panel, because this feeds the people who don't like you. This gives the Hecates and those people ammunition to come up here and blast you. Kel Dodge, it's a bestiality. Kel Dodge is lying about this. Oh, now look, Kel Dodge is telling people to kill himself. Kel Dodge is dangerous to women. And then those accusations just grow and grow and grow. I know you probably don't give a fuck, because that's a common term when people say when they don't want to face the reality of what could happen, they go, I don't give a fuck. But the reality of everything is sometimes those accusations sticks with you, no matter where you go. And if you saw criticizing bigger YouTube channels, guess what, Kels? They're going to look for that. They're going to look for things like that. And they're going to use that to knock you down, to make you, to pretty much make all your points look invalid. They're going to destroy your credibility. And you are listen, I like Kels. I like watching Kels stream. Even when Kels talk about politics and stuff like that, I don't agree with most things Kels say. Hell no. But I like getting, different opinions and, how different people think about the, political structure of their country in America. I like that. for a person to have that type of insight, to turn around and start telling people, put the pistol to your mouth and just, put that thing in your mouth and pull the trigger. Come on, that's not you. Stop it.
Was it on this fucking stream?
It was. You were.
Oh, 'cause I have not seen all of it, Kaldosh. I did not see
I want
all of
to avoid it. Avoid him as a
People, okay.
Yeah,
y'all
no. Like,
Stop.
Oh my gosh.
Stop it, Baba Yaga. Stop it.
I love how, okay, you guys have to understand, I am not the first person.
Cheers, blocked.
That has done this for Hussy, okay? He wants, wait, is that Greg? Hold on a second.
No. Just let him sit backstage, please.
No, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are.
Greg is annoying and he contributes nothing.
Are you, Greg, turn on the camera really quick. Just turn on the camera. Okay.
If I'm buddy trolling her, what are you all doing? You're all live making money off of this.
Buddy trolling her.
I'm not making any money off this, but I am definitely.
Hey,
Stop
it's me.
saying
Sorry,
that
somebody
shit.
wanted me to link their Discord, so I had to leave.
Not lying about
That's
it.
all right. You're
You will be. You
Okay,
will
are
be
y'all
when you
still?
get ad
Did y'all
revenue.
not resolve it? Like,
I don't know what happened.
No, I mean I don't know what there is to resolve.
I think the
but-
problem is people want AJ to do
Monetize,
specific
I'm just
things,
not
and
making
she
money
doesn't
off
want to
it.
do specific things. So just let her live her life.
Who said monetize?
If she wants to monetize, she's gonna monetize the podcast in 2026. Get it right.
Yeah.
No,
me and
I was
Debbie-
saying. I was saying that when garbage gets. I was saying that when garbage gets enough subscribers,
Stop
she's
it.
going to be able to get ad revenue. And so I was saying you will one day.
Yeah,
Well,
you
yeah,
should
good. I'm
subscribe to
happy.
garbage.
Maybe
I'm
maple
never
syrup can
gonna do
monetize and get ad.
I mean, you don't
revenue.
have to, but I'm just saying in general.
I could
I
care
just-
less for monetization, but yeah.
It's nice.
No, I mean I want it, but I'm perma canceled, so it's whatever. Maybe on TikTok or another platform, but not on YouTube.
I know. I only make money
Yeah,
off of
Try Kick. I think you would be.
No,
You
yeah,
probably
Rumble.
would do
I
Rumble.
or Nezzy and I.
I
Oh,
really
yeah,
think you do
yeah.
better with Kick. Honestly.
Is more.
Yeah, they allow a lot more.
And also, like, Greg, nobody watches your streams.
Well, if this just had 100 fucking viewers live.
Oh no.
I
they
mean,
don't.
garbage streams do actually do pretty good.
And
Yeah, she
Hold
does
on.
because she has this weird like.
It's
Listen,
gonna
do
be
your
amazing
thing.
content.
Do your thing.
you guys are making me crack up.
Wait, are you,
Ever paid attention to any of my fucking streams before, he would have known that this is the way that I always fucking handle my streams. And look, this is the way that I always. Okay, so like, I just want to
backbone.
say, if Hussy ever paid attention to any of my fucking streams before, he would have known that this is the way that I always fucking handle my streams. And look, Vicky, I'm so sorry that I'm dropping your name as in Vicky.
I don't think Vicky
Oh,
cares.
little red dress
No, Little
express.
Red Dress.
I'm sorry.
She tells that to everybody.
But like she said she was more mad that Hussy was dropping her name, that she was mad.
Okay, for the stream thing, if you want to talk about the open panel with AJ, let me just make that simple for y'all. I'm the one that told AJ, hey, you should do open panels. And hey, look, it works for her because before then, AJ used to tell me, hey, you know, I get derailed a lot. I look at the chat, I get distracted, I get derailed, and then I saw letting people up there, then me and the people saw arguing. I say, you know what, AJ, that sounds like an open panel. Maybe when you do your receipt streams, you should push the receipt streams as if that you don't pay attention to the chat as much as you just get out your information, right? Just talk about the receipts that you have on panel, on the clips that you're showing. And do open panels. Allow people to come up there, interact with you, talk with you. That save you a lot. So I don't know how that was bad information. I don't know. I was just trying to help her out so she won't be derailed or distracted. You know, I thought that was a pretty good idea. You know, separate the two. But, no, I guess I'm wrong. and I'm the bad guy for suggesting.
Bad. I don't know. All I'm saying though is that that happened, and he's like, so you don't care that people don't feel safe? Like, it's like, dude.
Yeah,
People
so
have said some of the worst shit in your fucking chat.
does anybody know what she's talking about?
I just want to say that Hussy.
I can
Are you
explain.
talking about Monty? Because I can fucking get you down.
Wait. Hussy wasn't happy.
No,
that-
I mean, it's just like I just don't think anybody was there
explain.
for that. It was like a long
Hussy-
time ago.
Okay, I don't know. Hussy was mad that
Yeah, I
she was
don't
modding
know.
people. Yes.
Hussy was saying shit.
He didn't
He
like
was
Violet.
using it. He was saying like people don't feel safe over there anymore, right?
Mm.
Okay.
Over
So
where?
he was dropping names.
AJ.
Alright.
In her chat.
Oh.
In
Alright.
AJ's
So-
chat. So Vicky said something about like I don't even know what she said, but Hussy
Yeah, I
started
don't know
arguing.
either. That's why I told her. I'm like, I have no idea what you said. I have no
when
idea what
Hussy
was
wanted
said.
to argue with her, he was like saying that Vicky said she doesn't feel safe in your chat. And
Yes.
like using this as a talking point, and Vicky's like, why
Yeah.
are you throwing me into this?
Yeah, like because I had no idea what was said, anything like that, and I told Vicky, like, just from what I had seen, I was like, well, because I said she caught me on a fucking night that I was in fucking rare form, and I was like,
Yeah,
I don't
Vicky's
give a
saying
fuck,
she didn't even say that.
you know.
Mm.
Which doesn't surprise me. Hussy makes shit up all the time.
Oh yeah,
He
so
does.
does Carrie.
He makes it up all the time. Yes.
And Carrie and Capone. to be
No, Carrie doesn't
Vicky
make
does
shit
really
up all the
funny
time. Stop.
pictures on Twitter. by
Oh,
the way.
does she really?
So if you want to
Okay.
follow
I
Vicky
don't.
on
I don't
Twitter,
check Twitter a lot.
I wasn't
but
unmuted. No, Carrie does not do that shit.
no,
Hey,
it's Vicky,
Carrie,
Vicky, little red dress.
That's the only thing I want to say.
Just great pictures. They're so funny.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like Vicky is amazing. Like I've always liked Vicky. I just didn't I don't know. Like he made it he do you know what he said? I think he says it in the stream. He was like, I don't care that Vicky's there. If I wait, what did he say? He said
Capone, I thought you were at work, number one. Why are you calling me a creep when you were creeping on me? Sorry, I just had to.
See how Greg don't care? Greg do not care. Greg gonna speak. He's gonna say what he gotta say. He don't care what point you try to make. You can be saying something serious. Greg would be like, he look at the chat like, hey, James, why did you say this and this about me? But now we're gonna go to Hussy. We're gonna see what Hussy had to say. Because Hussy made a video. And he had a message for good old Woti. Now, yeah, I want to show y'all the little jazz Woti though. If you really just listen, you see the little jazz. It was not no big haymakers or anything, but there was like a little bing bong, knock you. That's what the heck they say, bing bong, a little bing bong. You heard me say Hussy makes shit up all the time. Now, this is a guy that don't want nobody else to criticize anything on you, anything on anybody in girl world. We should move on, talk about positive stuff, and like that's it. All the critiques, all the criticisms, let him handle it. He's the best at it. And I told you, I'm down for that. I would change my whole channel. I would talk about music. I would talk about movies. I love movies. I would talk about history. I love history with all my heart. And I would let Woti criticize. He do all the heavy lifting. If that's what he wants, I'm for it. But yet, he like throwing jabs at people. He like, you heard as he makes shit up. He throw jabs at me so many times. I laugh. It's funny to me because I know if I jab back, he's going to start crying. And I'm just going to laugh harder. And I don't want to do that because sometimes Woti make great points. And he's not the type of guy that I'm going to go, whatever. I ain't going to talk to you. I like mess with him. So I'd rather just let him throw his jabs and laugh at him because I know that that's probably make him more upset. Or probably don't. Who knows? But here's Hussy. Let's hear what Hussy have to say to Woti.
That you bring. Okay? So once your drama starts to simmer down, that's when your channel is going to go to pits. Okay? Now you really don't have any drama, AJ. There's really nothing. Honey, I have better things to do. Okay? I have better things to do. But this is what someone sent to me. Owl over there that barks louder than anything else, makes no sense, and all he does is ruff, ruff, every time you go after. Do yourself and me and everybody else, because August get in 2020. I didn't have to offer that to you. I didn't have to. And people say, oh, Hussy makes content out of his fights and stuff like that. I don't make content out of Belinda. I don't. That's your content. Who was the one that was trying to give you therapy afterwards? Woti, 4 hours later. 24. Not the weekend. I do a pre-party show in a couple of hours. Guess what? It ain't going to have none of your names in there. I'm be up in here with my water, singing my tuchus off. I don't need y'all. So, Woti, I don't know why you so hung up on what happened a year ago. I really don't understand it. I heard from someone that you were talking about me in the Discord, okay? I came online all bothered and heated. Shut up, David. And I want this old witch to talk about how his Chinese food dinner went. This old witch. This bitch. He's so drugged up with MSG, it's not even funny. He got so much sodium and soy sauce up in there. Yeah, Sylvia, why don't you get mental help? Weren't you and Sylviel, the Siamese twins in AJ's chat 5 months ago, coming after me? Weren't you and Sylviel up in the Discords talking and shooting the shit? Did you have a fallout with Sylviella? Wow, Woti, you're having a lot of fallouts. Wow, very interesting. And now you just become this better than thou, holier than thou, pointing fingers at everyone, sitting on your throne, sitting on your throw up, sitting on your throne, pointing fingers at this one. Oh, this one's a douchebag. Oh, this one's a liar. Or this one talks so much shit between his rotten teeth. Oh, this one. Since when the hell did you become the bishop of the YouTube streets? Since when the hell? You was crying for months when Fresh Garbage called you greasy tits, you thin-skinned little witch. Belinda was streaming and she wasn't hating on Fresh Garbage. Your blood pressure was hitting the sky-high roof because no one was calling out Fresh Garbage. You had to start a stream, screaming and shouting. Your veins was popping up out of your throat, banging up on your damn desktop table. And she called me greasy tits. She called me greasy tits.
Did I do
Who was the one that was trying to give you therapy afterwards? Woti, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Don't watch. No, you guys don't understand. I don't understand why you guys are being so nice to her. She's a nasty witch. Not only did she call me greasy tits, but she said this and she had someone else on the panel saying that. She's no damn good. You guys are going to find out for yourself. Who is trying to calm you down and saying, you know what, it's no big deal, Woti, you're fat anyway. You do have greasy tits. And so do I. Who's trying to calm you down, Woti? Me. Was I trying to instigate? Was I trying to tell you to go out there and let her have it? No. I'm sorry. You've been online for 15 fucking years and you can't handle being called greasy tits? You want to break your damn table because fresh garbage that drunk called you greasy tit?
So you see, Hussy is not holding back. He's going at her. He's going to Hussy don't care. He's going to get off whatever he got to say. He do not care. Then the man broke his table because fresh garbage called him greasy tits. A total stranger online. Well, an old woman that's in her late 80s. Well, she looked like she's late 60s. Online called him greasy tits and he broke his own table. That is amazing. And Hussy had to give him therapy. Hussy had to sit down and say, hey, it's going to be all right. We both are fat. Like, what the fuck? Who does that? But hey, this is what you wanted, Woti. You wanted content. You wanted Hussy to talk shit. And Hussy, this is what he wanted to. Because you woke him up. Now listen to Hussy.
To you. I can be fucking critical of everyone, just like everyone could be critical of me. But half of y'all damn losers ain't worth my time. Okay? So, Don't think y'all could be critical and talk all this crap about me in other people's live streams and then come over here and try to talk to my people, okay? Act like nothing ever happened, because that is not going to work. I know y'all be cool with everybody. But you know what? You ain't going to come over here to grow your crap. I'm not doing it. There's a handful of people that I do like, and I will support them every day. Okay? But y'all people talk a big, big game. And I'm not mentioning any damn names. Y'all can think whatever the hell y'all want to think. I don't care. But I ain't going to give you the satisfaction. I ain't going to be critical of you guys because y'all don't know any damn better. But the truth of the matter is, the ones that are saying that are the real ones that have no content if it's not about me or anybody else. Okay? Y'alls are the ones. Not Hussy. Hussy can come over here and not have anybody's name in the title, chit-chat, and believe me, I will get at least 100 to 200 people in here. Okay? Whether y'all stream, all Girl World could go out for Christmas on vacation break. Guess what? Hussy will be right over here doing his thing. I don't worry about Hecate. I have a fallout with Hecate. Am I reacting to Hecate? Am I reacting to Hecate? But guess what? You are. Guess what? You had a falling out with Hecate. And guess what? That's your content. You want to be critical of me? You won't be the first one. That's okay. That's okay. Congratulations. Merry Christmas. This is your video y'all can all react to. Because you know what? You need content. I don't. When I do a pre-party show in a couple of hours, guess what? It ain't going to have none of your names in there. I'm be up in here with my water, singing my tuchus off. I don't need y'all. So, Woti, I don't know why you so hung up on what happened a year ago. I really don't understand it. I heard from someone that you were talking about me in the Discord, okay? I came online all bothered and heated. Shut up, David. And I want this old witch to talk about how his Chinese food dinner went. This old witch. This bitch. He's so drugged up with MSG, it's not even funny. He got so much sodium and soy sauce up in there. Yeah, this old damn witch. His picture don't even need no damn highlight, nothing, because it's 25 damn years old. Nasty old witch. Now look. I'm just going to tell you. All I did was come online and say, I don't want to have nothing to do with your stuff. Hey, wait, I don't want to have nothing to do with Woti, because he was talking about me in Discord. Someone came and they told me this, and I trusted this person, and I came online and I said that. 24 hours later, 24, not the weekend, literally the next time I streamed, the next day. You know what, Goosey? You can watch the replay and you'll find out. I'm not going to stop and explain everything. So I came back the next day and I said, listen, my apologies to Woti. I was wrong. Yes, Kenny does apologize. Kenny makes mistakes. Okay? I came on and I apologized to him. And I said, he was not talking about me. It was Sylviel, 2002. Which brings me.
Okay, so sorry about that. The system got knocked out. The cat jumped on the extension cord. It is what it is. But that was my cue to go anyway. So what I'm gonna say is, you just heard Woti said, Hussy always say the most wildest, crazy things. He said the most vicious things, right? About people. He said worse. Kel said the same thing. And Kel emphasized that because Kel said that, hey, he made a bad call about me, my situation. That happened. Kel's. So my thoughts on this. If you know Hussy was a certain way, then my question would be to you guys is, why did you go to him for therapy? Oh, Monty. Why? If you sat there with your whole chest said for years Hussy been saying the most vindictive, vicious, malicious things about people, why did you go to Hussy for therapy after Fresh Garbage called you greasy tits? Why did you even let that old woman get to you? Do you know old people just say things like my grandmother? My grandmother was just say things, Monty. We you give old people grace. People like Fresh Garbage, she say whatever about me. You hear her, she probably say the most crazy things about me. I give Fresh Garbage grace because she's old. Look at her face. You can see the age. You see those years in her face? Those were some hard years that woman went through. So yeah, I'm gonna give that woman grace. That's what you do with your elders. You give them grace. Yeah, okay, whatever. Ha, whatever. But Jan's Views did videos about me. Never reviewed them. Unless Jan said the only thing you can't give old people grace with when they say something crazy. Like Jan said, well, what type of 16-year-old was she? Was she a promiscuous 16-year-old? Did she try to bring the guy in? Did she try to what's the thing? What Jan said about Foodie Beauty at 16 when she had sex with that 40-year-old? What Jan said? Did she try to woo the guy or some type of like it was Foodie Beauty fault? You know, it was Chantel fault. That's then you got to correct them. Nah, that's not cool. But when you got old people like Fresh Garbage and they talking shit, just let them talk their shit and laugh with them, because that's the best you could do. You know, she's an old woman. She's getting drunk at home doing her thing, and shout out to her. I hope I make it that age myself one day. I hope I have those years on my face one day, so somebody can give me grace like I give Fresh Garbage grace. All right, Woti, you don't need to get mad at that. That's minute. But yet, I'm going to say this: Hussy is not the victim here. Hussy will come at you. Be careful with the shit you talk to Hussy, because Hussy is not going to hold back. He will. You could come at Hussy you could throw a pin at Hussy. Hussy will hit you with a shotgun. He will pull out a shotgun and hit you. That's how Hussy operates. Hussy ain't gonna throw a pin back. So be careful. That's all. That's what I say to people. Like, hey, you going to test Hussy waters, bring your swim gear, because they are shallow. Hussy coming at your ass. Other than that, it's good to come to the end of the show. We gotta do the break. So the things we haven't reviewed that we have to go over: Greg versus Monty, because Monty came out real sexual. I don't know if y'all saw that. Ooh, he is so nasty. And ladies and gentlemen, going to a pre-trial doesn't mean they're going to lock you up and put you in jail. That is not true. Do not believe these Canadians that don't know shit about the American justice system. When you go to pre-trial, that is, the judge ain't gonna go, oh, it's your pre-trial, lock him up. No. Pre-trial. Listen to the name. Pre-trial. This is just fucking formalities before you go to trial. You know what happens in pre-trial sometimes? Not witness. What do you call that? Jury selection happens in pre-trial sometimes. Both times. That's where they do jury selection and everything else. So pre-trial, it doesn't mean Greg gonna go to jail. Okay? So please stop saying that. Stop saying that man going to jail on the 24th for pre-trial. If he go to jail because he went to a pre-trial, that means he did something in the courtroom, or they found something out something else he did and they recharging him. That can happen. With the judge, the new evidence get presented and they're like, oh shit, you got to get charged for this. Yes, he would get handcuffed, taken, and be charged for it. Absolutely. But pre-trial, if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, stop saying things that you don't understand. Other than that, I'm out of here. You full of shit. Everybody don't like Hussy at all. So, as always, stay safe, stay loved, stay blessed, and be the best version of yourself. This is drama. We're gonna talk trash. We're gonna talk trash. Try to stay out of people's real life. No doxing, and let's leave each other loved ones alone. As I'm gonna say now, I'm gonna say again. It wasn't right that people call Hussy loved ones or put Hussy loved ones out there. It wasn't right that people talk trash about Yado's brother who was just having fun on Yado's birthday. It wasn't right that people said that his brother was gay and stuff. It wasn't right for people to talk about other loved ones that have nothing to do with Girl World. That's not right. That's not right. AJ husband had nothing to do with Girl World. Let's stop talking about people, loved ones. And I'm going to take it a step further. For people who call AK father, that wasn't right. People who call Gainer Ground sister, people that call Gainer Ground father, that wasn't right. People that call Belinda's children, that wasn't right. People who was making public phone calls to people, family members online, just tell they boyfriends, they mothers, they fathers, they sisters, hey, your person is on here talking trash and making up stories about me. That's not right. Let's leave the doxing out of it. But if you can't leave the doxing out of it, if you engage in it, then you can't be a victim. AK, you're not a victim. People called your dad, you call people, family members on stream, on live streams. So you're not a victim. You can't cry. You just got to take that L because you always come back. Peace. What a motherfucking show. What a show. Okay, everybody, let's roll out.
night long. Oh, baby girl, we'll make it last all night long.
I like the competition. And I can deal with any heat